Jason, congratulations. You've just beaten the number one seed here, someone that's won multiple titles and a world title. How does that feel?
It's amazing. But like I said the other day, my goal was to come up here and play better, get a little redemption from 2 years ago. And it feels amazing. I don't know. I don't know how I held it together. I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly don't. I was able to focus, and I'm struggling to find the words, to be honest with you right now, guys, because this is way more than I expected. Honestly, yeah, I'm.
You've won multiple titles, CDC, across North America. Does just this one result top the lot so far?
100%. 100%. I did get the semi at Lakeside last year, and that was playing here 2 years ago, then the semi at Lakeside. But this right here, that's probably my biggest win ever in anything. Winning a tournament or winning just a match, that was my biggest win ever, 100%.
For ages, we've been building up the North Americans in the World Series, and it hasn't quite happened for whatever reason. But tonight, we've seen Danny beat Rob Cross 6-0. You've just beaten Stephen Bunting. Is this the night that you guys have arrived on the world scene?
I sure hope so. It seems like it. We've been up and coming for a while. Everything that the guys at CDC have been doing, it's working. And if you want to get to this level, that's the place to be here in the States. I mean, it tells it. Sorry again, I'm struggling for words. Yeah, we've been coming up for a while, and I think we're making waves now. I think we're getting there, 100%.
We asked Danny the same question. How do you now prep for tomorrow? Because now you've got not one tournament, you've got two tournaments to now prep for. What's the mindset going into tomorrow now?
I'll play the first one, get up, and I'll get some good sleep tonight for sure. Get up in the morning, play tomorrow, go back to the room and rest. Just kick back in the AC and get ready for tomorrow night and see how it goes.
Jason, many congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jason, you mentioned a few years ago when you first took this stage, you kind of were overwhelmed with what was going on, and then you, of course, made that run at Lakeside. Do you think that just kind of cemented, okay, I can do this, and just go ahead and perform tonight?
I think the 2023, where I was overwhelmed, didn't know what to expect coming into this with the noise and everything. It was just overwhelming, couldn't focus. I believe that helped me at Lakeside, and then I believe that run at Lakeside absolutely helped me here tonight. No doubt. No doubt. Now, if I can build on that, that would be great.
Well, you mentioned this is your best win you think ever, and that's crazy when you did make that semifinal run last year, but it just speaks volumes, and that sigh of relief afterwards, wow, that just speaks volumes, man.
I thought I was going to let the nerves get me, especially on that 126, and then when I don't know, and that's kind of a blur to me, honestly. I remember the 44, but I walked up thinking I had 35. I looked at the board and I saw 35, and then right before I walked the line, he says I got 44, and I'm like, okay, reset. And I was kind of torn. I was going 12 or 4, and ultimately I decided on the 12, and it worked out.
We were in the media room kind of guessing which route you're going to go, kind of anticipating, and I think you chose the right route at the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't change anything now for sure. I didn't want to give him another shot, that's for sure. I did not want to go into the 11th leg. I was wanting to win it right there on my throw. I didn't want to have to break again. I was fortunate to get the break when I got it, and I was wanting to just hold throw from there and get it over with.
Well, the performance, I mean, does this give you confidence into tomorrow's North American Championship to try, possibly lift that title?
100%. Yeah, I'm really feeling good. I'm feeling way better now about my darts than coming in, I'll say, because I was playing decent but struggling, and then I played really good in the qualifier to get here, and then it just kind of fell back, where it was, and then I don't know, I was just I feel really good tomorrow. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm 100% confident for tomorrow.
We look forward to seeing it.
No matter who I've got tomorrow. Yeah, I don't care.
We look forward to seeing it, sir. Congrats on a big win.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
The man from Cowan, Tennessee, winning at MSG, buddy. Congratulations. What does this mean to you?
I've already said it, it's my biggest win. To have success on the stage is something I've been wanting ever since I figured out there were big stages on darts from when I started in the little leagues 30 years ago. No, yeah, not 29 years ago, whatever, close enough. And I figured out there were tournaments. Went to a couple, won a few small events, got hooked, and then I started watching the bigger guys, Phil Taylor and all those guys, even Roger Carter and all the guys from, the U.S. I was like, I've got no business being here with these guys. And then, lo and behold, here I am. I never would have thought I'd made it this far, but it's always been a goal of mine to make it to that level.
I mean, you might not have had business being there with those guys then, but you have business being with these guys now. How does that feel?
Amazing. I feel like it's come full circle now. It's
Your wife is here tonight.
Yep.
She's been your biggest supporter.
100%.
She deals with all the travel,
Mhm.
the run to Lakeside, the trials and tribulations. How important is it to share this with her?
Oh, it's absolutely important because our anniversary is tomorrow. And we were originally going to the Turks and Caicos before the qualifier. And I had told her, I was like, well, I'm playing the qualifier, I'm here, I'm going to play it, whatever happens, happens. And I actually think that kind of helped me in the qualifier too, because I was kind of, not that I didn't care, I think I told y'all, not that I didn't care, but I was up there, I just laid back, didn't care what happened. I was up there just throwing and threw the best darts I'd played all day. And I said, well, I just need to play like that from now on. But yeah, I'm going to have to make it up to her after we get back. I've got 2 weeks off starting now for my work shutdown. So yeah, I'll take her somewhere, for anniversary after we get back home.
But did you buy the travel insurance? The world wants to know.
Oh, no, I did not. No, I did
Now
not.
you got to win tomorrow.
That's
Jason,
right.
congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.